When it touches the back of my throat like that, I know it hits. And I add so much lemon and ginger, this shake be trying to take me out. And normally water is my beverage of choice, but when I'm trying to increase my protein, this is my go-to. It's just sometimes it's a struggle. And I'm getting my protein in, so I'm happy. Hey guys, I'm Zipporah and welcome back to my channel. So let's talk reset. So we're saying goodbye to summer and hello to fall. And when I tell you my summer was so good to me, and I hope your summer is really good to you too. But that also means that my fitness life was wrapped, packaged, and put on ice because your girl definitely wasn't as consistent as I normally am. So when I'm trying to get back on track and get back into my normal fitness regimen, it takes me about 10 to 12 days to get into that. So I thought it'd be a good idea for us to do a 12-day reset fitness challenge, and we can do it together. And then that way you could have a small peek into how I train and what I do to get back on track after taking a break. Taking a break is totally okay. It allows you to relax and recharge. And breaks are just as good for your mind as it is for your body. So let's talk reset, because this is a big one. Those first few days when I'm trying to get back on track into my fitness, they can be really challenging. For those who are just starting out into your fitness journey, those first few days can be difficult and even discouraging. You may even feel like you want to give up, which is why we're gonna push each other. We're here for each other and we're not gonna let each other give up. So I'm so excited to start this 12-day reset fitness challenge because I am ready to get back on track. So let's get into the details. This challenge is super simple and beginner friendly. The biggest thing you'll need to bring is yourself, some optimism, and maybe a little push to get you through those endurance days. But other than that, you are ready to go. Now the physical things that you'll need is music and a mat. If you want to increase your intensity, you can use glute bands, ankle weights, or dumbbells, but you don't need any of those things to get started. You just need music and a mat to get you going. Now let's get into exactly what we're gonna be doing, because that's what we're here for. We're gonna have two different movement days, an endurance day and a stretch day. So you're gonna take 30 minutes on your endurance day to do all of these moves that hopefully I've listed right here, and I'm gonna give you examples of. And on your stretch day, you're gonna do all of these moves as well. You're also going to take 30 minutes each day to walk. You can walk outside, you can walk on a treadmill, you can even just walk around your house. Listen to your podcast, your favorite YouTuber, series on Netflix, whatever gets you moving, you wanna take 30 minutes out of your day to just walk. Walking is the best form of cardio that you could do that doesn't put a lot of stress and strain on your body, but definitely gets you moving, and it also burns some calories along the way. Let's talk music. So you're gonna need two playlists. Your first playlist is going to be for your endurance days. And on this day, you want music that's gonna get you hyped, something that's gonna give you a vibe, something that's gonna get your heart rate going and get you up and moving. Your second playlist, you want something softer. You want something that's gonna make you wanna flow, to take your time and breathe through a movement, something that's gonna relax you and calm you and make you wanna sit in a movement and just chill. And that's for your stretch day. On to the endurance days. On the endurance days, this is what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna run in place for 10 minutes. We're gonna push through. We're gonna breathe through it. We can do it. We're gonna do 5 minutes of jumping jacks. Now let's talk about these jacks for a minute. Jumping jacks are a true test of endurance. You may only be able to do 30 seconds or a minute of jacks on your first day, but by the 12th day, you should have built up a little bit more of an endurance so that maybe you can double your time. And that's the beauty of this reset. It's about building your endurance. It's about getting back on track to get greater and stronger by the end of this reset. If you have challenges with your knees, we have an alternative. So we're gonna do a little step and reach from side to side, keeping your core super tight. We're gonna do squat pulses with hands overhead. Love this one. Again, making sure that you're breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth and engaging your glutes and your core. And we're gonna do burpees to round out these movements to help keep that heart rate up for 30 minutes. These moves can be done in a circuit. So get through what you can, then move on to the next move. And you wanna keep cycling through these movements until you've completed your 30 minutes. And don't forget to walk on this day. Now on our stretch days, we're gonna really get to flow it out. And I love this day because I love flow. We're gonna mix active stretching with passive stretching. And here are a few things that we're gonna do. We're gonna do 20 reps of down dog swings. Now you wanna really take your time in this one, keeping your core engaged and really pushing through your palms to engage your shoulders. And the thing about stretch days are breathing and core. You wanna make sure your core is pulled in super tight and engaged, and you wanna make sure that you're breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, and truly taking your time through the movements, which is why your music on this day is super important. It's gonna help guide your breathing, to help slow your movements and really calm and relax your body so that you can truly focus on every single rep and every move. We're gonna work on back flexibility with 20 reps of Cobra push-ups. And I really like this one because it allows me to get comfortable in the discomfort, making sure I'm being mindful of my breaths, engaging my core, making sure my shoulders are pushed back and lowered away from my ears, and really breathing through those movements of arching my back and pushing my chest up and away from the floor. Being able to do a Cobra and push-ups in that movement, oh, I live for that. We're gonna do lunge pulses with hands overhead, pressing deeply into the lunge to open the hip flexors. And we're gonna do passive stretches. We're gonna do a frog stretch, making sure that we're exhaling deeply as we lower our center point closer to the floor. And we're gonna do straddle stretches, walking our chest forward and back and opening our hips as we breathe deeply into the movement. Now lastly, diet. Now we're not gonna change our diets too much over the next 12 days. We're still keeping this super simple and beginner friendly, but we are gonna focus on water and protein. Now water, we have to stay hydrated because we're going to be moving a lot more than we were moving a few weeks before. So we want to try to get in about 3/4 of a gallon of water, which equals about 6 bottles of water. We're gonna need to stay hydrated, so let's try to increase the water intake as much as we can. And the second is protein. Protein's really gonna help to keep us satiated and fuller longer. So how much protein do we really need to take in? You wanna take about 1 gram of protein for every pound of body weight. So for example, if I'm 140 pounds, I wanna eat about 140 grams of protein. If you have a scale, great. If you don't, that's okay. Because for now, just within these 12 days, we wanna do our best to increase our protein. And after this reset, I'm gonna do a fitness series and we'll go deeper into diet and macros and calorie counting. But for now, the goal is to increase your water and increase your protein and get moving. Hopefully this video was helpful. Hopefully you're looking forward to the 12-day reset fitness challenge because I am. Drop me a comment below and let's talk about it. Let's talk about what your goals are on your fitness journey and let's get stronger together. If you have any questions, let me know. You can hit me on Instagram. You can leave me a comment below and let's continue to support each other on our fitness journeys. My name is Zipporah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.